Yo, what the fuck it do? It's Clout TV. You already know what the fuck it is. We back at you with some breaking news. We back in this. We got the page taken for about a week, but we've been back in this. We've been posting for the last 2 days. But forget all that. This news gonna be on FBG Cash. A Chirac gang member, a Chirac person who was labeled as the Backdoor King after he set up his homeboy FBG Duck, King FBG Duck, if you know that. It's just been some crazy rumors, but before we get into all that, you already know what to do. Subscribe to this channel, turn on all the post notifications. Shout out notification gang for Clout TV. We've been bopping with y'all. For a minute. Y'all comment, y'all like everything we post, so we really appreciate y'all, bro. So shout out notification gang. But it's been some crazy stuff going on with FBG Cash, bro. It's ridiculous, bro. This dude, he didn't got stumped out. He didn't get ran out. He didn't got robbed. It's just crazy as fuck. We don't know what's going on with FBG Cash, and we don't know what is he going through right now. But the only thing that we do know is that shit is toxic as hell, man. FBG Cash is being looked for by over 500 men that's looking for FBG Cash in the city of Chicago right now. He backdoored FBG Duck. He did a lot of stuff. He backdoored Duck. He did a lot of crazy stuff, man. It's just crazy, man. So from my radar, shout out Underground Hip Hop Twitter. Y'all go follow them on Twitter because they give me all my info. They dope, bro. So go follow Underground Hip Hop Twitter. They give me all my info. But FBG Cash has been ran out of the city. He's been trampled on. He's been stumped down. Nobody really wants him in the city of Chicago after that backdoor and crap. Even though they caught FBG Duck killers, there was a lot of people that got away with a lot of that shit. And the fans feel like FBG Cash was one of them. They feel like FBG Cash got away with a lot of shit that was cracking off with this BD versus GD war. You know what? I don't blame him. I don't blame him because Cash has some crazy ass shit going on. Not only the people from their side of the city or they block was saying that he was the backdoor king. Even Real Star Hip Hop labeled him as the backdoor king. If you got a label as being the backdoor, bro, that's a bad rep, bro. Basically for y'all that do not know what backdoor is, that's basically like setting your homie up for some money, or your homie tell you some of his secrets and you go back and tell the people that he beefing with, like the ops, his secrets and, shit like that. It's just some crazy stuff going on, man. So, by FBG Cash, we already knew. FBG Cash, we used to him doing this type of shit. Ever since the Chief Keef mama scam, when he claimed to been sleeping with Chief Keef mom, everybody knew that Cash do shit like that, And after Duck passed away, it didn't make it no better. It didn't. Because, this dude, I can't even keep up with him, man. He just everywhere. We cannot keep up with Cash, bro. This dude got ran out of Chicago, robbed for $20K, beat up in the mall. It's just so much different shit that happened with FBG Cash, bro. I wouldn't even believe that he really out here in the streets like that. I believe back then when Duck and them was alive, he probably was, affiliated with it. You know, he probably was, when niggas come on the block like 20, 30 deep, he was one of them people that was in the crowd type shit. But I don't believe that Cash put in no type of work. I don't believe it. Because Cash is the type, like, he the type that like to, like, flex and flaunt a lot. Like, he ain't the type that you would send on a mission to go, catch a body and shit like that. This dude, he's a flexer. Like, he like to flex on Instagram and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Most of the niggas in the beef that I seen him arguing on Instagram live, bro, them niggas, like, he ain't even ran into them yet. Like, them niggas been long, long gone. Like, they say he was talking that crap to them because he'd never meet them. And you know what? I never even seen Cash even get into a fight with one of these dudes because he's so far away. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just basically, they don't believe what the fuck he's saying. They don't believe him. They definitely ain't trying to hear him, especially after that FBG Duck Backdoor and shit. A lot of people say he had a lot to do with that, and he still ain't get caught for it. But a lot of people say he had a lot to do with that shit. To a certain extent. Like, everything sounded good. Like, Clout TV, Underground Twitter, we talked about this shit. Like, everything sounded good, but there was a lot of pieces to the puzzle that they put in that puzzle that we didn't even realize. Like it was a lot of shit, you know. But when it all boils down to it, FBG Cash Ass right in the middle of it. Like, he been playing both sides basically from our statistics and what we see. He been playing both sides with the gang and shit. But by the way, y'all give me 5 likes too. Let me get 5 likes on this video. Shout out to Clout TV fan. We appreciate y'all, all y'all. Let me get 5 likes on this video. But Cash, man, this dude is running around town like a fucking chicken with his head cut off. He don't know who love him. He don't know who riding for him. He just don't know. And a lot of people don't want to ride for him because having that backdoor title, everybody, motherfucker, like, talk about you like blase blase, and they're like, yeah, bro, the backdoor and king. Having that type of title, it won't get you no type of feature, no respect. It won't get you none of that, bro. Cause like, all a motherfucker know you is a traitor. Like, that's basically what backdoor mean. Like, you a traitor. You kill your own best friend for either some money, some fame, some clout. Who knows? But all I know it mean that, like, you a snake your homie. You'll let somebody in on his deepest secrets type shit. So Chicago a wicked, messed up city, man. But y'all gotta be a y'all piece of cues out here. But FBG Cash, everybody knew about, like, the game and shit. The game he was playing, and shit like that. Like, nobody really nobody really believes what he say, because, like, dealing with him is like one ear and it's out the other. So people don't really deal with or listen to what the hell he say, because he been backdooring. Like, just imagine, like, everybody, like, can't get right and, like, chaos shit. Like, if people backdooring, like, their own homies like that, like, you never know who backdoored them. Like, because it start from somewhere. You gotta start from somewhere, bro. Like, you ain't just about to hop in the game and start backdooring people. Like, it all start from somewhere. Either somebody did something messed up to you, or you just a shiesty dude, and you just, like, you feel like one man gotta eat type. Like, we don't know, but, like, it's something bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? FBG Cash, he always been pointed out. I done seen numerous of videos when FBG Duck was counting hundreds and thousands of dollars of cash, and FBG Cash should just be sitting right there just watching them, like, with a meme mug on his face type. No congratulations, bro. We appreciate you, bro. You just put on for us. It wasn't none of that. It was just like standing there mean mugging type shit. Like I want to be in his spot type shit. Like it was just all crazy, bro. Like that's why you gotta know your history. You gotta subscribe to this channel because, like I said, we give y'all the best history on everybody. And could we get full? Could we get 5 likes? Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Like it right now. Let's get 5 likes. Go ahead, hit that like button. But there's just a lot of crazy shit going on. The BDs and the GDs, they still at war. Chicago can't even eat, sleep, none of that. Like it's just a big war in Chicago right now. The BDs and the GDs, they beefing. They into it more than like the niggas under the 5 point star shit. Like they ain't even beefing with the real ops. Like like they beefing with niggas like who was clicked up with the type shit. And it just make the city sad as fuck because we see this shit going on. We see niggas getting peeled left or right. At first we was all together. It was BGDN. It was BGDN at first, and now when we see this shit, it's BD versus GD or it's GD versus BD. And it's just crazy because I remember when we was all united under one umbrella. Even our two kings came together, squashed the shit. Like everybody's united under one thing. We move the same word, the same colors, all that shit. Like nowadays, like motherfucker don't give a fuck about that shit. It's either you GDK or you BDK. You don't even like motherfucker ain't thinking about none of that. But really, if we came together, we can be the biggest gang in the world. Like that's what niggas fail to realize. Everybody want to be the top dog. But if we came together, we'd be the biggest gang in the world. That's what niggas fail to realize. You see, motherfuckers go off their old terms and their old feelings on how they feel about shit. Motherfuckers don't be trying to hear that shit. That's why a lot of, beef and a lot of shit that's like going on right now in the city. A lot of shit that's going on right now in the streets because niggas don't want to sit down, niggas don't want to listen, niggas don't want to squash shit, niggas just like feel like they Superman, but really they not Superman because when like bullets ain't got no names, bro. Even if you ain't getting shot at, you can be a graphic with, motherfucker get the blick and that bitch hit you. Like and they wasn't even shooting at you type shit. Like bullets don't have any names, bro. So motherfuckers just be feeling like they unstoppable or I don't know what niggas think. Like motherfuckers shooting all these videos with 30s and shit. Like, okay, that's what's up. You got a 30, you know what I'm saying? But don't let, phone them hit you with the 30 or none of that because if they hit you with it, like it's just all like a shady ass game. Like niggas just need to fend for their stuff. Stop trying to be like the next man. Like stop trying to keep doing drill music. Like do something else. Like everybody, like we love drill music and shit, but you gotta do something else. Like you gotta mix that shit with like something else because it was already like 5 niggas who blew up. Chief Keef, Lil Durk, Lil Reese. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. You don't want to keep doing the same shit that they did. You want to bring in a new type of wave. Like nowadays, niggas they just want to do the same shit. They don't want to follow a new wave. Like it's just like niggas lazy now. Like I said, speaking of laziness, the fucking all-time lazy king, FBG Cash. Like it's just sad hearing this shit keep happening to this dude, but like, we ain't got nothing else to think, but this dude got bad blood. Like, he got bad karma. Because, like I said, we know a lot of shit that went down and a lot of shit that happened and shit like that. We just feel like he got bad karma because, like, every fucking week I post something about this dude. If it's not this week, I haven't posted in a week because, like I said, they tried to take my channel and shit. Like, we had some hackers try to hack my page, take my channel and shit, but when we do post and we do talk about FBG Cash, it's always something with him, bro. Like, it's always something with him. That should have never failed. Always, bro. This fucking lighter tweaking, but it's always something with Cash, bro. Like, this nigga either get robbed, this nigga either get beat the fuck up, or just, like, getting shit taken from him, like, just some crazy ass shit, man. Like, folks that just need to get the fuck out of Chicago, cause like I said, the GDs they don't even wanna take you in. Like, nobody really wanna take you in and none of that shit, cause like niggas don't really trust you because they know, like, we never even heard of backdooring, bro. Like, who ever heard of, like, you backdooring somebody? Like, either it was a different name or some shit, like you just set him up, or you type shit you was fake or some shit, like those different names. But as far as backdooring, like FBG Cash, like, he was the first person, like, this year that we ever heard of backdooring somebody. Like, nobody ain't never even used that term. So that's why we call him the backdooring king, you know. It's a lot of channels on YouTube that's getting monetized off this. It's a lot of people that's not even from the United States that's getting monetized and making a lot of big money off YouTube with these dudes' names. You know, and like I said, no disrespect, but you gotta be stupid because you fail to realize what is going on here. These dudes making the ticket off your name and you sitting up in jail, no money, no nothing, like trying to like get a pack of noodles or trying to get a phone call or some commissary or some shit like that. And these dudes really at the crib making a bag, bro, off your name. That's what I said, like, and people just gotta know how shit is, like, and people just gotta, you just gotta know how shit is, bro, like, for real, because motherfuckers take advantage of you quick, you know, and not think twice about it. FBG Cash, he got some growing up to do, because, like I said, it's a lot of people that's not gonna trust him. It's a lot of people that's still in his head, all that shit. They don't want to trust him, none of that. They just angry as fuck. They angry as fans. They angry as people. Nobody believes him. I don't even believe him. Underground hip hop on Twitter don't believe him. Nobody. None of the big YouTube sites really believe him because they feel like he has something to do with this big FBG Duck case. But who knows? Everybody got their different beliefs. Everybody got their different opinions. I'm just telling you how me and a couple other people feel. But yeah, man, that's just my boy on FBG Cash. He just needs to stay out the streets. He getting ran in and out the city. Motherfuckers looking for him. He getting beat up. All type of shit. Like, it's just crazy. A female was rapping in the mall. She was a dyke. Pulled him to the side. Was rapping to the mall. Like, hoping he'll hear her, hoping one day he'll put in a good word, hopefully get her a record deal. She freestyling to FBG Cash. He right there listening, and the dude just knocked his block off, bro. Ran up and just knocked him, bro. Like, whole jaw, like, over this way. And it's on YouTube right now. You go on YouTube, type in FBG Cash, gets punched. Gets punched. Just type in gets punched. It's gonna show up. You're gonna see a dyke. She got on glasses and shit. She's gonna be rapping to him, and then the BDs just ran up, just like, it was ridiculous. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. You know what I mean? We appreciate y'all, everybody who's viewing the channel. Subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notifications. It's Clout TV. You already know what it is. We back in the studio. We back in the home office. But yeah, you already know what to do. We appreciate you, Clout TV. Subscribe to this channel. We out of this thing. Gang. Let's get it.